Fire TV is Amazon's streaming media player. Millions of people have decided to cut the cord and stop paying for overpriced cable, and Amazon's Fire TV is one of the best and cheapest ways to do just that. You can either get the simpler, more portable Fire TV stick or the full, more powerful Fire TV experience. If you're interested in either one of these, there will be links in the description. A streaming media player is simply something that connects your TV to the internet and lets you stream video and music from online services such as Hulu, Netflix, Spotify, and Pandora. An easy way of thinking about it is it basically turns any TV it connects to into a smart TV. However, there are some major differences. The first and most noticeable difference is the cost. Smart TVs usually cost at least $100 or more extra when compared to their regular counterparts, while the Fire Stick, at the time of this video, starts at only $30. You could save some easy money by getting a cheaper regular TV and add on the Fire TV later. The second, and I think most important difference, is the options that come with a streaming media player. Amazon's Fire TV has thousands of apps, games, and even web browsers, while some smart TVs may be much more limited. Some cheaper smart TVs only come with a few installed apps and don't even have the option to download more. I ran into this exact problem when I opened a Hulu account and found out an older TV of mine only had Netflix and couldn't even get Hulu. Instead of spending hundreds of dollars on a new television just so I could watch my shows, all I needed was $30 and a Fire Stick arrived at my house a few days later. Both the full Fire TV and Fire Stick can also be connected using a separate Ethernet adapter for the full speed and reliability of wired internet. Fire TV can also be a great option if you're one of the many people trying to cut their cable. One day I finally decided that I was wasting money paying for all the cable I never watched because I was just using Netflix and Hulu for everything anyways. If you've always had cable, living without it might sound strange, but I cut mine after having it all my life and haven't regretted it once. After a while, you'll forget you're even missing it. As you can see, there is a lot more to Fire TV than you might first think. It can be a great option whether you want to save money on cable bills or a new TV, or just upgrade an old one. When choosing between Fire TV and the Fire Stick, it mostly just comes down to power. Fire TV has a more powerful processor which supports 4K Ultra HD and HDR, can play full complex games like Grand Theft Auto and Minecraft, and just generally runs quicker and smoother. The Fire Stick runs up to 1080p and can only play a smaller selection of simpler games such as Pac-Man, Tetris, and Hangman. The Fire TV can also be purchased with an HD antenna to get broadcast networks like NBC and PBS for free. Those are the only major differences between Amazon Fire TV and the Fire Stick. Both come with an Alexa remote, which includes voice control, are compatible with an Amazon Ethernet adapter, and can be combined with any Echo device for hands-free voice control. You can even get an Amazon game controller to go with them. They are also extremely simple to set up. The stick has a few less cords than the Fire TV, but they're both basically just plugging in a few things and turning on. The on-screen directions will guide you through the rest. I think the Fire TV stick is probably the better deal for most people. It's simpler and more convenient and for a better price. Unless you already have a 4K TV and really want to get the absolute best viewing experience, the stick will most likely suit your needs. So if you're interested in either one of these, be sure to check them out in the description. If you learned something helpful from this video, be sure to like and subscribe if you're interested in more great products.